Good morning, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down, way down right now, but not positive it stays down. I think it can go right back up. Tesla very strong, barely down, barely down, barely down. Okay, so I did a Spaces yesterday, and I told people why I bought those Teslas, and most people caught it, but let's go over it here again. Okay, so when you're watching premiums, okay, you want to see where things used to be and where things are. Okay, so Tesla for 2 weeks in a row, and I've been pointing this out in the room. I'm saying for the last couple of weeks, I've been telling you, look at Tesla's. It's a dollar out of the money, and they're only 20 or 30 cents. I mean, Jesus. I mean, and then you go buy them, and they go to nothing, right? Well, Friday, Tesla, a dollar out of the money. Once it broke it, so you got to also look at the numbers. So it was 166, 172, 177. Okay, so it broke 166, so it's bullish. So it gets to 169, and the 170s were only a dollar. They're only a dollar. Okay, they weren't 20 cents, but they were a dollar. So why were they a dollar when they used to be 20 cents the week before and the week before? Because he knew it was going to go, and he had an opportunity to go. It doesn't mean it happens, but he had an opportunity. Okay, so if he has that opportunity, then that's when you take a shot. And the Teslas were 10 cents, and then we sold them at a dollar, 250 of them, but they went all the way to $5. Okay, so very straightforward. Okay, now today we're way down. I have no idea why we're down. I mean, to me, very simple. The reason we're down is because they didn't break 4,100, so they sold it. But I don't see any news out there to be down. Okay, NVIDIA. Watch NVIDIA. NVIDIA has been the strongest of the strong. Okay, every time it goes down 5, 6, 7, 8, immediately comes right back, and it's got over 200. And now it's back under. Does it get over 200 again? Now there's a rumor, and I don't even know what's real. I really, really, really just don't know what's real. Okay, is that they're going to get 3 to 11 billion, 3 billion to 11. So they don't even know. The range is incredible. In immediate sales for everybody that's using ChatGPT. Now, Ron tells me it's all GPUs instead of CPUs. So the GPUs have a ton of processing power, right? Interesting. So keep an eye on that. Very interesting. If that's real, then they're not going to guide down. They're going to guide up. And if they guide up, they'll be the first chip company to guide up. And then it absolutely explodes higher. Okay? Then we see. So that's very important. Okay? KLA guided down, Lam Research guided down, ASML guided down. So the semiconductor sector is still months away. Doesn't mean it doesn't start going up, but it's still months away. Okay? Interesting. So just keep an eye on that. Very, very interesting. Okay? Tesla, very straightforward. 182, 189. 182, 189. Okay? And then 200. And then we see. Now, I told people yesterday on the thing, and I'll tell you guys here too, you can't miss Tesla. If you missed it and you missed the run from 80, 90, whatever it was, 100 to 1,500 on the split, you just can't miss it. So that's why people are coming back. Doesn't mean it goes up. It's just people are saying, wait a second here. I just missed it from 100 to 170. I'm going to go buy it. Maybe it goes to 220, right? And that's the thing. Very straightforward. Okay, very straightforward. Earnings week, Apple, Amazon, Google. Amazon got a big upgrade to 171. It's at 100. So watch Amazon. Today, watch Amazon. Because with this upgrade, now I understand the market's down. It should go to 105. And it should be 103 within the first half hour. If it's 103, then the news matters. And when the news matters, it helps direction. Okay? Snowman, what a trade. How about Snowman last week? 137 puts, then 142 calls, and ran all the way to 18. Okay? you can't do the same trade. If the Amazon earnings were Wednesday, we could do the same trade, snow up and down. Because Amazon is going to give you Amazon Web Services. Good cloud, snow rips to 165, 166, 170. Bad cloud, it goes to 137 again. But here's the thing. You only have one day. See, on snow last time, we had 3 days. It came on a Tuesday. So you had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Meta also, okay? So let's see what happens, see what happens. Very, very interesting, okay? That's what we know. Okay, comments, questions. If you have any questions, go ahead and type them in, and I'll address them. Meanwhile, we'll get started. Okay, good morning, everybody. 1:30. Stocks go up, stocks go down, then we see. Okay? SPX down, what, 35 it was? Yeah, 35. Puts it at 40.35. You got 40.60, 40.72, 40.91. Okay? Underneath, 4,000, 39.50. If you think Powell is going to screw you and everything is going to get bad, buying the 3,900s for Powell Day, not a bad lotto, just in case. Okay, and they're only 250, so very, very interesting. Okay, what timeline chart are you looking at? I don't look at charts at all. I don't need to look at charts. Here's my thing, and you guys can try this. Okay, pick one stock. Now I pick all of them, so I mean I do all of them, but pick one stock, and if hold on, there it goes. Okay, pick one stock. And if that stock, watch it. So watch Tesla, up and down, nonstop, at least every minute or two, all trading day for a week and 2 weeks. And then without looking at the chart, do you remember what it did? Up and down. Well, I do that, and I remember that for Tesla and all these other stocks for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I mean, when I say things like, in the room, I say, oh, this looks like Tesla 6 weeks ago. Look at it go. It's about to go positive. Market's going to rip. Okay, I don't see a reason for it to go down. Okay, don't see a reason for it to go down. Okay, and that's what we see. Okay, so that's SPX. Avago 593, 600. Now Apple's not going to be competing with them, so why is this not 600? It's ready, then we see. Underneath on Avago 562, NVIDIA 203, 209, 216. This thing can pop to 216 if somebody says they're going to guide up. Okay, so just know that. Downside under 191. Apple 146, 149. They have earnings too. Underneath 138. Lam Research 500 even. 452 down. KLA 430 up, so long way. Underneath 291. Goldman Sachs 341. So wait and wait. Don't go play it. Just wait and wait. And upside 361. Microsoft 249, 252. Underneath 238. CMG tried to break up. It hasn't yet. 1632, 1652. Underneath 1551. Meta 152, 159. Underneath 131. Snowman 161, 166. Underneath 151. Netflix starting back lower. It's had a good move. 336, a big number. 362, a big number. MicroStrategy, Bitcoin continues to go. This one down a little bit. If Bitcoin can get through 25,000, this should get to 270 plus. NOW, watch 477. If and when it trades above 477, it really, really flies. Okay, so you sit there and you wait and you twiddle your fingers and you wait and you twiddle your fingers. You're like, oh my God, and you go put on Vikings or whatever you're watching on TV, and then you have two TVs, so you sit watching Vikings on one, CNBC on the other, and you're kind of just chilling, waiting for now to get near 477, and when it does, you pounce. Okay, MDB, monster move Friday, the first of the first to break out. You got 226, 233, 270. Underneath 171. Amazon should go positive on this upgrade. I don't care if the market's down. It should go positive. I actually like the 105s. They're very pricey. Okay. Tesla looks like it's going to go positive. We'll probably load back in pretty fast. Then we see. Okay. Moderna needs 200. Enphase needs 216. First Solar 181. That's what we know. Baidu, there's news. Baidu is going to implement a chat GPT type of service over there. So that looks better. It's up 3. Baba way down, right back down. Baba way back down 6. Okay, that's what we know. Okay. Now I don't know everything about chat GPT, but here's what I know. I know that if it works pretty good, and NVIDIA is the platform that you need, then it can go up. Okay. Tesla going to be stocking the 200s. Will also be stocking the 220s for next week, because if it pops at 200, those 220s will triple. Okay. That's what we know. Next week. Okay. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in 10.